Hey guys, welcome back. How about some more REN? Let's do it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This was a highly requested video. This is REN. It looks like the 1 million subscribers thank you video. By the way, I'll leave a link down below to the video. I hope you guys take a look at kind of going through explaining who I am in my situation and everything else. And just so you know, you guys, it's more than I could have ever dreamed of. You guys have helped me in a way that I'm speechless. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means the world to me. And that video will also kind of go in depth. First thing is first, thanking everybody who has reached out and shown support. Thank you guys so much. It's going to be a while before I would consider myself, part of the family, part of the Renegades. I'm here for it. This guy, Ren, is a unique talent, and he's real. That's the most important part of an artist, is if that artist is real. And what he's been through is some bullshit. Things happen, and I understand that, but how he's doing it and how he's managing is incredible. So without further ado,
I want to keep this short and sweet because I wrote something that I want to share with you. But first of all, I just want to say how grateful I am. I've reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which is a flipping huge milestone. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported my music over the years, whether you're newly on board or have been here for a while. I wanted to say thank you to the YouTube reaction community who have gotten behind my stuff in a big way and really helped me reach this goal. So thank you guys. Yeah, I wanted to read this passage that I wrote about success. It's too much for me to remember right now, so bear with me.
And I hate to stop it. This is exactly what I love to see is when an artist comes back and acknowledges that all the fans, all the love and the support that he has received, he's acknowledging that. And I want to do the same, for everybody that has done the same for me. Ren's situation versus mine, totally night and day. It seemed like a life-threatening, his is more of a life-altering kind of a situation, but boy, it's awesome to see. I love seeing this.
But yeah, success to me means that I have a responsibility that transcends me. If I have a platform where people are paying attention, then I feel like it's my duty to make that count. It's far more important than my aspirations with music and what I could personally gain. There's a saying that stuck with me recently, which was a rising tide lifts all ships. Somehow, by finding success for myself has meant that I can find success for the people around me, and that makes me feel very rich. I'm in a very strange position right now where I owe much of my success to the most destructive force in my life, which has been the turbulence of my physical and mental illness. The thing that has by far brought me the most pain has been a source of constant inspiration, which ironically led to creations which brought me the most joy. Creating art which means something to somebody else and can potentially be a companion to somebody else in the dark justifies my own pain, and I desperately needed that to be justified. There are a lot of people alive today who live in the dark. It's a place that I'm very familiar with. In the peak of my health problems, I was severely underweight. All my meals had to be restricted and blended, and I was so tired that I couldn't participate in life. I couldn't socialize, I couldn't watch films, I couldn't read. My bones constantly hurt. Even standing in the shower was excruciating and exhausting. And this went on for years, with no answers. Nobody could have ever convinced me during that time that my pain and suffering would be a source for something good, because it felt insidious. Nobody could have ever convinced me that something constructive can come from hurting every day. But I'm here to tell you that if you are hurting every day, don't be afraid. One thing I know to be a certain, to be a constant law of the universe, is that life is inconsistent. Life is beautiful and life is hideous. Life is kind and life is cruel. Dancing inside this dichotomy and inconsistency makes me know that you won't hurt forever, whether that comes from resolution of what you're going through or acceptance of where you are. You won't hurt forever. You don't know yet whether or not your pain conceals gold. It definitely conceals wisdom, and it's definitely a catalyst for filling you with empathy. So stand strong, my friends, and don't let the darkness consume you, because once you know the dark and become intimate with it, you become very capable of wielding the light. You could be instrumental for changing this world for the better. There's nothing humble about shrinking or doubting yourself because you are large. You can be ferocious and you could be magnificent. For the medical industry, who too often let people fall through the cracks, it's your duty to do better. For the people living in the light, who have either stepped out of their shadow or have never had to walk beside it, it's your responsibility to put out untainted love. Our own greed, desire to ferociously expand, and decisions rooted in self-interest can benefit ourselves in a material sense, but can be very destructive to the hive and the world around us, ultimately hurting ourselves. So we really must consider that if we're going to step into a bright future. As humans, we have an incredible potential, and it would be a shame to throw it away. So community, humanity, and changing our relationship with the natural world so it leans more towards homeostasis must be a priority number one. If you're watching this and there's a knot tied up in your stomach with bitterness, anger, or hatred for your fellow human being, be with it, feel it, understand it, express it, and then let it go. You're hurting. Give yourself love, forgive yourself, and then project that love outwards, and the anger will pass. We have a decision in every interaction to tilt the world towards heaven or hell, towards Jannah or Jahannam, utopia or dystopia, and some people's ideas of heaven will be another's image of hell. So tread carefully, but treat those differences with respect. Tapestries are made beautiful because of the variety in the sum of their parts. Thank you to 1 million people inside this rich tapestry for the opportunity for me to try and spread my own vision of what I believe to be good. And thank you for justifying my pain. Thank you. I love you.
Okay. I didn't know he was going to get me like that. He got me. This is real. God. It's tough for me to talk right now. I couldn't imagine. Just need to breathe. Give me a second. This is this is exactly what I wanted to see. REN being vulnerable. Being a human. And I I couldn't imagine going through what he has dealt with and come out the way he has. It certainly gives others hope. There's no question. I'm not going to try to compare my situation with his, because his is so far more dark in, and what I mean by that is what he's had to go through. Yes, we all have our own struggles, and we all battle our own demons. And it does make us stronger, yes. But boy, do you really have to work through it. That's 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 what I. That's what I think people don't understand. Boy, this has me shook. This is incredible. Like, I just need to breathe. The thing is, I don't think there's many people that will really understand what somebody goes through. Whether it be an illness or, mental illness. It's unique. It really is unique. God, this is. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tough reaction, but I'm glad I did it. So, before I become a complete mess, thank you. God, this. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your help and your support. And this guy, this guy's something else. He really is. I wish him nothing but the best. And I hope they really get it figured out, because what he's had to go through is unfair. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Damn. Okay. I apologize. I truly apologize. I didn't expect this. And in my reactions, I want to be as genuine as possible. And, playing this, okay, I'm about to, lose my shit and cut it and come back, and then I'm still dry. It does. No, if I'm going to react to something, you're going to get the real reaction. And it's crazy, yeah, you could see him almost being uncomfortable when he was speaking. And that's what I wanted to see. I want to see people who are not comfortable, reactors and not reactors, but, artists. And then artists thinking that the people around them, that surround them with nothing but love and support. And it's incredible to see the fan base of REN is out of this world. It really is. So thank you guys for if you made it all the way through the reaction. Thank you. And again, I'll leave a link down below to a video that that it explains who I am and my situation. And if you would like to take time to watch it, that would be awesome. Just so you guys can understand who I am, not only as a reactor but as a person. And also, number one and first foremost, thanking you guys, which you definitely deserve. So, again, my reaction to REN, the 1 million subscribers, defining success. I will never forget this video. I just, the thing that caught me was when he was talking about the darkness. It's just the pain, the darkness, and them not being able to help. You know, them as like the medical industry, misdiagnosed, and just this blows my mind. So with that said, I'm gonna dry up my face a little bit. Get into the next reaction soon. And don't worry, there will be plenty more REN. This guy, he is at the top of my list right now. He is getting my full undivided attention because of who he is and how he does it. It's him being him, and that's what I want to see. I want to see real, and this guy is 100% real. And I wish him nothing but the best. Not only in his career as a musician, but in his health, first and foremost. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys very soon on the next one. All right, guys, take care.